Welcome to another YouTube video. This YouTube video is all about addition. Now on the corner of my page I have a selection of the numbers and when you're doing this, if you want to make it easier or harder, to make it harder use more of the numbers on the bottom row, because you'll notice quite often we go for higher numbers that are going to require you to carry when you add. Whereas the top numbers, you'll notice all the digits are below 5, which means you don't have to carry when you add. Again, another way to make it challenging is to add more than one number together. So I'm going to do 2 problems. I might even do 3. Let's see how we get on. I'm going to start by doing, let's do an easy one. Let's add the top 2 numbers. So I might do 3 problems here. So I think this one I'm going to be able to do really quickly. So I'm going to add the 2 top numbers. And I'm going to lay them out. You'll notice as I lay them out, I'm really careful to preserve my ones, tens, hundreds and thousands column. If you still get a bit wobbly with your columns, there is nothing wrong with just marking off what they are. So I've got thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. I always start from the right hand side. So 5 plus 3, or 5 and 3 ones is 8 ones. 4 tens and 2 tens is 6 tens, which is 60. Notice how the 6 is in the tens column, creating 60. 4 and 1 is 5, but of course that is actually 400 plus 100 is 500, because that 5 is in the hundreds column. And 3000 plus 2000 is 5000, and so I just put a 5 in the thousands column. Told you that'd be a quick one. Definitely think I'm going to do 2 more. So for my next one, I'm going to, how about let's just do the bottom 2 numbers, because I know that this is going to be more challenging for me, because I'm going to have to create some new numbers by carrying, so it's going to be a little harder. Some new tens or new hundreds, things like that. Same method though. If I want to, I can throw in my hundreds, tens, ones and thousands. Always start from the right hand side, nice clear columns. 0 plus 2 is 2. Now 7 plus 8 is 15, that's a near double. So I can lock in the 5 and I carry the 1. So it's into that hundreds column. So now I've got 6 plus 1 plus 1, 6, 7, 8. And then the 8 locks in there. 7 plus 3 is 10. So I can put the 0 in and I carry the 1. So actually, look, I'm creating a 10,000s column over here. So I've got 10,852. Now my last problem I'm going to do, I'm going to add 3 numbers. That will challenge me, so I'm going to add the first 3 numbers I can read. So I'm just going to slide my paper up in a moment. I'm just going to write these down. I'm going to do 3,425. I'm going to add to it 2,143. And I'm going to add to that 7,180. What a great way to challenge yourself. Oh, I've just noticed something I've missed. I forgot to show you that all of these were addition problems. Slap on the wrist, Mr. Carter, don't do that again. So, let's scroll up here and you will see the problem I have laid out for myself. So I've got the 3 numbers I said I was going to do, and it's the same method. I'm still going to have my thousands, my hundreds, my tens, my ones, might even have some 10,000s over here. We'll see how we get on. But instead of adding 2 numbers, I just add 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh look, 8 and 2 is 10, plus 4 is 14. Love using a number bond, so again I do my carrying. 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't think of a quicker way to add that. Oh look, another beautiful number bond in there. 7 and 3 is 10, plus the 2 is 12, carrying of course that 1. So I have 12,748. And that is it. That is how to do your addition task this week. Again, as always, keep learning.